Alright, what's up guys? It's Carlos, or Easy the Dog, or Easy the Dog and Carlos. Whatever floats your boat. Um wow, I stutter. This is I made a Jesus Christ. I made a new account because I was thinking about it, and like my old one was Exodia 21, but it was spelled super awkwardly. Oh, look at this fail. It was spelled super awkwardly, and I don't know, just I didn't want to have it all like a freaking 10-year-old. So I just decided to change it, and I don't know, like I guess it was oh, and so when I was changing this, like I made my new account, right? It was just plain Easy the Dog, right? And so my email, I guess, got put in awkwardly, so I tried to change my email and it wouldn't let me. So I closed the account and I tried to redo it, and since I closed the account, it wouldn't let me choose Easy the Dog like again. It said the account, I mean that name was already in used or whatever. I don't know. It was so lame. I was pissed off, and so I spent all this time trying to change the email, and then I ended up losing the name that I already had picked, and I still didn't get to change the email. So that was just a waste of like 2 hours of my life, and nothing happened. So now my name is Easy to Dog, E and the H switch, because I didn't want to freaking have to come up with a new, completely new name. So I just decided to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much why I changed my channel, and yeah, sorry I don't post pretty often. I don't know, I just kind of didn't really feel like posting. I don't know, it sounds kind of mean, but I don't know, I was lazy to post a commentary. I was too busy. I don't know, I just decided really just didn't really feel like posting much. So but now I guess I'm probably gonna start posting more again, hopefully. Yeah. So just in the commentary, I just wanna give some little, I don't know, just talk about stuff. I don't know. Something interesting I just found out pretty recently. I was in my history class, and they were talking about how, you guys know about, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about the 2012, the apocalypse, all the yada yada, how the world's gonna end on December 21st. And I never actually really believed in it, but you know, a lot of people were like, oh, the world's gonna end, we're gonna die. And I was like, what ifs? And then people in my class were like, oh, did you hear about, oh, it was actually on leap day, or the day of leap year, February 29th, or whatever the day is. Pretty sure that's what it is. Imagine your birthday on February. That would suck. Imagine, I'd be like, how old would you be? What's 4, like 4 years old, something like that? That'd be cool. Alright, so yeah, carrying on. So I found out that okay, so leap year was created by, what was the name, Caesar? I don't know, I might be making that up. I just remember reading some name from Greece or something like that, from like 445 BC, and he created leap year. I just got killed by my own care package. He created leap year, and since then till this time period, there's been like 500 and something days of leap year, you know, and the Mayans didn't have leap year. So if there wasn't, how do I say this, if there wasn't leap year right now, it would be sometime in 2013, and we're still alive, if that makes sense. So like the Mayans didn't have leap year. This is really difficult. I understand it, but I just can't explain it. I'm very bad explaining things. But so basically, if there was never leap year, we would be in like 2013. So if we were supposed to die in 2012, we would have already been dead like not a year ago, like 8 months ago, and we survived. Well, not survived because nothing happened, but nothing happened. Like nothing was gonna happen. I hope this makes sense. I don't know. I'm really hoping this makes sense. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to talk about. I don't know. They told me about it, and I was like, wow, that's really, really interesting. So I looked it up. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And yeah, that's about the Mayans and the stuffs about the worlds of endings of things. So yeah, that's just a story I wanted to tell. I guess I can tell another story. Story time, yes. Let's all crowd around in a circle. So today I was okay. So today I was cutting. Wow, I stutter a lot. Okay, so today I was cutting some watermelon because I like watermelon. So I was cutting it up and on a plate, and I was gonna put tahini on it. You know, I was making all my watermelon and stuffs and the whatnots. So then my mom walks in through the door, and she goes, "What are you making?" I go, "Watermelon." She goes, "Oh, do you want no, what did she say? Yeah, she's like, "Do you want me to cook you something?" And I'm like, "No, I'm making watermelon." She's like, "Okay, so what do you want me to make?" And I'm like, "No, I'm cooking watermelon." She's like, "All right. So what do you want to eat?" I'm like, "No, I'm cooking watermelon." I'm not cooking watermelon. I'm not a freak. I'm making watermelon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just made up. I didn't make up that story, but that's not exactly how it went. It was a little different. It was a lot funnier. I just kind of forgot it. And it happened like 2 hours ago. I'm an old man. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Or am I? That was a lame joke. Okay. So, I'm pretty much out of stuff. Well, I'm not out of stuff to talk about. I just kind of don't have that much time to tell my next story. I like stories. My next story is for my next commentary. It's gonna be about apparently some guys, they didn't try to technically rob my grandma's house, but it involved robbing, you know, like robbing someone, and it also involved my grandma's house. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So that'll be for the next commentary. So yeah, I guess leave a like, a subscribe, a favorite, like that'll ever happen. But yeah, see you guys later.